Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on a web cache poisoning lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is targeted web cache poisoning using an unknown header. So the victim will view any comments that we post. We need to poison the cache with a response executes alert document.cookie in the visitor's browser. We need to make sure that the response is served to a specific subset of users to which the intended victim belongs. Okay. Let's open up the lab. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I'd appreciate that. So we need to do alert. Document.cookie to exploit, and there's we need to target a subset of users. So let's go to proxy, HTTP history. Let's start looking through here. So actually let's go here, right click while we're doing this. Param minor, guest params, guest headers. Okay? Let's start that. And then let's see if we can see anything. We've got the tracking JS header, which is often what we're attack. Tracker give page equals post. Log. There's that same one. We've got xcache misc, very user agent. Interesting. So that's got to be how we're going to target the subset, right? Is based on the user agent. So we'd need to figure out the user agent if we can poison this, I guess, and then cache one where that user agent is the same. So we need to figure out what we can poison the cache of. And that's the, okay. Let's see if we've got anything yet. No. Let's make sure it's working. It is. Okay. We're kind of stuck waiting for this. There we go. Secret X host. Awesome. All right. So let's go to proxy, get, send to repeater. We're going to do question mark, do not cache equals A, and we'll do X host blah.com send, and let's search for blah. There we go. Sweet. So that's how we're going to cache it, right? We've got a do not cache here so that it's not going to, we're going to miss, but this is how we're going to attack them. We need some way. Look at that. The user victim will view any comments that you post. So let's go to here, view post. We've got an exploit server. So we need the user agent of the victim. So what if, open in link tab, we go like this, copy this, all we want them to do is request it, right? So we can do like script source equals this, and script, we can do image source equals this. We can do like video source equals this. Anything that will make the victim who views this visit that page. Let's try that. Blah, blah, at blah.com. There's probably other, like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. All right, we want to go back to blog. See if any of our things, something showed up. Looks like the image. Let's go to, I want to actually copy this. And then go to the access log. There's the victim. So this is the agent we want to target. From here to there. It's interesting. It looks like two of our things worked. I don't know which ones. Because it did request it twice. Anyway. We want this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back with this. And I go back here. Make this our user agent. We're going to remove the cache. We're going to have this do a alert document.cookie, and then post a comment. I think that's right. If we post a comment, it'll view it, and page source, it'll have the tracking JS right there. Okay, so let's write this down and start the Kate. So let me write it in Kate. 1, we want to determine the victim user agent. 2, I want to post exploit with alert document.cookie. 3, poison cache for tracking.js. And probably 4, make a comment. So that the victim views it, gets our poison cached, and then solves the lab. Okay. Hope that makes sense. That's what I want to do. Let's copy this. I got a Python utils create. I got a new mouse, and it's a little herky-jerky right now. Till I can figure out, till I get used to it, I guess. Okay. Vim targeted web. There we go. All right. Determine the victim's user agent. We need to do that by posting a comment and then extracting the user agent. So we already have let's write a function. This function will be called def get user agent. It's going to post the comment. So let's start with that. And I think in blog, we have something that'll post comment right there. Post comment. So we got which comment? Let's post another comment. Let's go. So proxy, where was that post? Right here. And let's modify this. Send a repeater. So comment. So we got the script. Exploit. I can't. I'm going to go like this. Right here, I'm going to put script. Right here, I'm going to put image. And here, I'm going to put video. And then package this stuff back up. Control U. Oops. Didn't work exactly right. And that's because I don't know. Well, let's send it and see what happens. It's on 4. Worked. Wow. What happened here? So the video and the image were the two that worked. But what is all this? I wonder how I can... Video and image. There's the video and image. Video and image. Bunch of times. Interesting. Okay. So, we can use either of those. That's all we had to determine. Right here, I want to do the post comment, and the payload will be in the body. So let's do like this. Payload equals image source equals need. And here we need the blog.exploit URL. So we blog f exploit URL. That'll be fine. Let's do double quotes. And let's go to util site. Exploit URL is none until we run get exploit URL. So let's do that instead of blog.get exploit URL. Get exploit URL. Okay. And that will return the exploit URL. Fine. That's our payload. Let's do blog.post comment, and we want the body, the comment, to be this comment equals payload. Oh, we also need to find a post. Let's do post ID here and post ID here. Okay. Now we need to extract the IP address. We need to time.sleep1 import time to give, well, we better give it a 3. Let's sleep 3 seconds to give it plenty of time. Because if you remember, when I first viewed this log, it did not have any of the victim ones. And we need something to trigger it. So let's, well, it doesn't matter. We can get any of the 10 and just grab the user agent, which will be, if we'll just split it by spaces or something. No, we'll just use regex and capture starting with the user agent. That sounds good. So we want incite the extract something. CSRF text multi-line all. Probably want extract text. Let's do that. And so here we're going to do resp equals, do I have something that will get the exploit log right there? Get exploit log equals blog.get exploit log. We really should add an extract function that gets the victim something. Let's do this. Def get victim logs resp. Should we do, yeah, how do we pass it in the other ones? In the extract, that's what we need to call it. We pass in pattern, so, and a text. Get victim logs. No, this is going to be extract victim logs. And we'll do pattern text like that. We're going to do extract all. And we're not going to actually need pattern. Or we can do text. We can do like this, pattern equals but and then blog self dot extract all text and move this to here. add in self here. We're going to define a pattern. And we've done this pattern before. I don't remember when the last time we did it is. grep-r 10 dot. We want an actual like that, maybe. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. This pattern equals okay. So I'm going to copy this, put it here, do R single quote, single quote, double quote, in the parentheses, dot asterisk. So this is not extract all, is going to be multi-line and dot all. No, we don't want extract all. We want something like def extract multiple self pattern text m equals re dot find all pattern text without the flags, return m. So because we don't want this to be multi-line or dot all, actually. All right, let's take a look at our pattern. What is this double quote for? Not needed. And what is this? So re equals, whoops, like this. Starts with 10.0. And we're going to get all of that line. We want re.compile. re.compile. Okay. Now we want extract multiple pattern text. We want to save this as m, return m. Or we can just return here. I like that better. Okay, that should be good to extract the victim logs. So we need to get the logs and then pass it the text, or should we do that here? Let's do it here for now. So we need resp equals blog dot, we need get, we need something like log exploit, get exploit log. That's what we need. Get exploit log And then we need blog dot extract victim logs resp dot text. Let's do save this. Entries equals this. Let's print, or let's log.debug entries. Okay, and then here let's do get user agent blog, and let's define a post ID equal to 1, let's say. In our practices, I think it was, or in the beginning we used 4, so should be okay using 1. All right, let's run that much and see. Whoops, we need to go back to cd web sockets. No, not web sockets. Web cache poisoning, and then arrow up until we have that. We should put a... Oh, suck. It's because our pattern was dumb. We don't want the question mark. There we go. Now we can get the last one. So here, entry equals entries minus 1. Log.info sleeping for 3 seconds. All right. We've got the last one. Log.debug entry. It's not. Okay, there is the last one. It is URL encoded. Does that matter? Is anything in here? No. Nothing in here is URL encoded. So we can grab from user agent. So user agent equals, let's do pattern. Oh no, we can do extract text, can't we? Extract text. Extract text. And we want to give it pattern and then the text. So pattern, and the text will be entry. And this will be blog. Not extry. Entry. Okay. Pattern equals re.compile. This we want user dash agent colon space capture group dot asterisk question mark there ampersand quat. Import re. Change word user agent. Okay, let's see if we get the user agent now. I wonder if I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Whatever. We've got the user agent, which looks perfect, right? Mozilla 5.0 is what we start with. Mozilla /50 and end. Oh, that's not it. What's the... I thought I pasted... yeah. End with the .36. Boom. Okay. So, we're going to return user agent. Let's log.info. Getting victim user agent. And then let's log.info this. Change word. Info. F. Cool. We returned it. So, number 1 is done. User agent equals. Post exploit. All right. So, we want to do a post and exploit, which we exploit. Post exploit right there. We need to rename the response file, response head, body, and deliver. We need to do all of these. Let's just copy those. And let's make a new function. So def post exploit blog. We know we need this stuff. And then we know we need to call blog.postexploit. Blog.postexploit with response file equals response file response head equals response head response body equals response body and form action equals form action. Okay. Let's delete those. Let's write this so it formats it pretty for us. Okay. Let me undo the highlighting. Now, response file has got to be resources JS tracking.js. Copy. Where am I? Oh, I was right there. So I think it actually has to be slash DT there. Response head needs to have a different content type. The content type should be application. That looks good. DT double quote. Okay. Response body. This is going to be our payload, which is alert document.cookie. And we just need to store this. Store. All right. Post exploit with alert. Boom. That's done. So let's go here. Post exploit. We need to give it the blog. Not going to get anything back. Poison the cache. Poison cache. Let's call another function. Blog user agent. We'll need that. Def poison cache blog user agent. Okay. To poison the cache, we need to provide an xhost header. So we need to do get. Let's get that post ID with the xhost header. So let's also do post ID. Do we have like get response? Response. Here we go. Headers. Sweet. Okay. Now what about get post? Get post. Oh, that's going to be in blog. Get post. We can add that here. So headers equals headers, or headers equals none. Here, headers equals headers. Everything else will be the same. So here we can do blog.get post ID, and then header equals headers like that. Headers equals boom x host and user agent. Probably should put user agent first. It doesn't matter, but I want to. Okay, user agent will be not quotes, user underscore agent. X host is going to be our exploit. So we need to do parsed. We did this before in Vim. Let's go here. Web cache poisoning. We did it before in maybe this one. Yeah. Blog.exploit URL is right? Yep. Okay. Parsed exploit equals that. And then we need the X host will be, we need to import that, by the way, from URL lib.parse import URL parse. Yeah. And this will be parsed exploit exploit.net lock. Double check. Yep, right there. Okay. Got that filled. Now we're getting the post that should establish the cache. So resp equals if resp, and then we want to check, want to do our checks, see if we actually poisoned it. Let's do resp.headers.get, and what is it? It's x-cache, x-cache. If get equals miss, is it capital? Nope, lowercase. And then we're gonna log.info probably poisoned the cache. Else log.info did not poison cache. Let's check the age. If resp.headers.get age. Let's put that after this. We're going to do log.info need to wait resp.headers.get age seconds. Here, there. F. Okay. What's wrong with this line? F string single. Oh, because of that. Poison cache. So that should be it. Return true. Return false. Poisoned equals this. If poisoned, blog.check is solved. Huh. All right. Well, we didn't do a whole lot of testing, but let's see what we got. I actually don't expect this to work the first time through, and there'll be something I need to fix. Missing poison cache is missing a post. Why do we need that? Oh, right here for get post. Okay. Here's the thing, is we probably poisoned. Let's see what we did. Proxy. Get post ID user agent is correct. As long as that's not like an enter, it's just a, yeah. We can tell that by expand. Yeah, okay, looks good. X host. Oh, because we don't want to get the post. We want to poison. Sorry, we need to poison this. Well, what? Oh, it did work. No, we were right. That's exactly what we wanted. So, I wonder if it's solved and we just didn't wait long enough. We can tell if the victim holy cow, there's a lot. If the victim got resources, it's from, let's turn that off. How do we turn it off? I don't know. Okay, let's not. Tracking JS. That's what we want to see, but we don't see it here. Do we need to make another comment after? after we poison it, make a comment so the victim visits it. Yeah. Poisoned equals if poisoned blog.post comment post ID and then time.sleep 5 and then we'll check if it's solved. All right, let's try that. Here's our check if it's solved. Come on. Dang it. Okay. Let's refresh this. Resources. Boom. Why? Am I doing something wrong here? I don't see. So. This, why do we have 2 gets ones for the CSRF? So here's where we poisoned it, right? With the X host, and we got this X cache miss. Oh crap, because it's never going to, we need to poison the home page and not. Yeah, we need to poison the home page. Do we? It's because this question mark, it says S cache miss. Send. Send. It's always going to miss because of this stuff. But if we get the home page, send, send, that's still missed. Why? This is what we want. This is what we want to poison. Why is this not caching? I'm afraid we're so close to solving this. I want to see something that says we've actually... Is that freaking thing still running? No. Looks like it's not. X cache miss on everything. I want to see one where it hit. I don't have a single instance where it hit. Where anything hit. What? So if I just use my browser, like use it as normal, I expect this to get, it looks like that did. Where's the miss? Control return, or control ref 5. Jeez Louise, come on. Come on, come on, come on. What did I do? Miss. Miss. Am I not understanding? Do I have to get... Damn it. I don't understand what's going on here. I can't get anything to use the cache. Remove everything except for the user agent. And I guess the session. All right. Well, I'm stumped. I'm going to have to look at the solution because I don't know what to do next. I hate doing this. It's going to have to happen. Study how the cache is. Targeting the right subset. With burp running, home page, go to instead of the request and response. Find the get request for the home page with right click, guest headers. We did that. Found the X host, got that. And add a cache buster. Yep, did that. Good thanks. Yep. We did do that, right? I mean, we had to have. Yeah. Resources, JS, tracking, JS. Okay. Got that. Did that. Send the request until you see the exploit server and X cache hit. Does it just take a number of requests? This one with X host. Just keep sending it. Like, how many times is it acceptable? Suck. Send the request until URL reflected and X cache hit in the. Are we ever going to see that? All right. Well, I don't know what to do here. I don't think this is working. I don't think the lab is working correctly. So I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to send a or a request to PortSwigger support. Oh, that's lame because it might be a couple of days until I can get a response. But clearly, I'm doing what it says, right? So, parameter, guest headers, we got the XOS, send a get request. This is it's got to be to the home page. And add a cache buster. Okay, we did that. This shouldn't matter. Okay. If you have any comments, well, I'll probably solve this before, but if you saw anything that I made a mistake on, let me know. But I don't know what's going on. Repeater. Trying to think how I can convince them that I know what I'm talking about. Oh, what's this crap? What is this crap? Oh my God. Is that my issue? X origin. What would that be from? Only thing I can think of is this one. I want to go back to with look at that. It's freaking param miner screwing me up. It must be like some setting I have in there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, crap. The only thing I need to do is change this one to get the home page. Do we have like we can just do get response resp equals blog dot get response blog dot base URL your URL headers equals headers. Okay. And then we don't need post ID here. And then we're poisoned, posting a comment. Okay. I cannot believe that. Site has timed out. I was just using it. Oh, you suck. Close multiple tabs. Tabs to the right. We would have solved this without the solution. Param. I know it's timed out. Open another one. No. All right. I don't know what's going on now, but I'm going to stop the video. Come back as soon as I can access the app. I'm still waiting on the server to reset, but I was looking at the code. I think I'm going to make a couple of changes here. So I'm going to remove this and call poison cache here, log, user agent, but first I want to sleep, so sleep time equals resp.headers.get age, and we'll use it here. Sleep time, and then we'll time.sleep int sleep time, and then we'll go there. So I'm going to do log.info poisoning cache, and then here that's fine. So it's only going to return, oh, except for, no. We don't want this. We just want to poison the cache, have this run until it returns. And then not test it. And let's make sure that the age, yeah, it does look like what we expect. Okay. That should work. Well, so I gotta still wait another 5 minutes or so, probably longer, until I want to test the site, because I don't want it to, I want to give it 15 solid minutes. Otherwise, I'll be here forever trying to wait for it. All right, I'm going to stop the video and just wait. All right, so I think it's been long enough now. Let's open the lab. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Copy. Let's go here. And paste and solve this. Still very disappointing. I think getting exploit log. Oh. So it's got to be here. We did post a comment. I don't know. I don't want to fix that. I just want to run it again and it'll fix itself. See? Damn it. Oh, because I don't need user agent anymore. I don't need this. DT there. Shouldn't. Come on, just solve it. Just solve it. No. Yes. Whoo. That time it got it. Awesome. All right. Boom. There's the lab solved. So this was a tricky one. We had to poison the cache, and one of the cache keys was the user agent. So we had to get the user agent of the victim, And we did that through making a comment with a link to the exploit server. We viewed the exploit server to get the user agent from the log, and then poisoned the cache so that the tracking.js pointed to, the exploit tracking.js file. And then in that file, we had alert document.cookie so that when run all together, the victim was poisoned, or the victim had JavaScript run on their account through poisoning the web cache. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye.